Hello, welcome and welcome back. This is Jacob, and today we are going to be continuing the file narration series with the characters' voice lines for the various operators in Arknights. And today we are also continuing the fourth round of these narrations, in which so far we went with one character per major category of the same rarity per round. And today we are once again in the guard category with the 3-star operator Popukar, the little centurion that good. You could say. But yeah, like I said on the previous episode where I featured Fang, who is a member of the Reserve Op Team A1, I will, for the rest of the series, feature characters that are part of the A1 squad. But considering that in the guard category we do not have a A1 member, I will pick one. I picked today one, rather, that is part of another Reserve Op team, which is the A6 team, and that is Popukar. We do have another character in this team, in the same category even, that will be featured the next time we get around to do 3 stars, which will be Midnight. But today we will go over Popukar very quickly, over her stats, skills, talents, the usual, and then into the file and voice file. Just as a reminder here, before we begin with anything, this character does possess a operator record, which I have already recorded and uploaded on the channel, which will also be linked in the description of the video, plus on the end screen of the video itself. So if you haven't seen it already, please go ahead and watch it. It will... it does end very with what the fuck just happened moments, but her file today will, and her voice files, will add a bit to try and explain what the hell we kind of get shown in the in the operator record, so it might fill in the blanks. But regardless, let's begin with the usual. First off, the only literal negative thing that I can think of for this character is literally the fact that she is a 3-star and cannot go higher. That is literally it. Outside of that, everything else is a pretty much positive. First off, she has very low cost, and because she's a 3-star, you will be able to get potential imprints exceptionally easy. Blocks 2 units, has one of the highest HPs, especially for this level and promotion rank. Just as a reminder, 3 stars can only go up to promotion rank E1 and level 55. And with 1858 HP, she is actually beating out someone like Broca, who is beefier, especially visually beefier, who in this case on my account here is E2 level 1 and has 1751 HP. He does obviously have higher attack and defense and blocks 1 extra unit, but he is also costing more to deploy. But Popukar, like many other 3-stars, will help you a lot through the game, let me tell you that. Outside of that, we have her talents and traits. Traits essentially blocks, attacks all blocked enemies. The talent itself boosts her max HP and attack. And on top of that, her one and only skill boosts her attack by 50%. So yeah, she can dish out damage. Especially, just a reminder that in some cases in this game, there are ways to increase the block rate of the character. For example, the recently Stultifero Navis event had a passive buff for the entire squad, which gave the squad a +1 to block rate, which in Popukar's case essentially means she can block 3 and attack 3 units at the same time. But yeah, outside of that, let's get into her file, shall we? So, basic info. Codename Popukar, gender female, combat experience 4 years, place of birth Rim Billiton, date of birth July 2nd, race Cautus, height 1.44 meters, infection status, crystals visible on surface, infection confirmed. Physical exam. Physical strength, excellent mobility normal, physical resilience normal, tactical acumen normal, combat skill normal, and Originium arts assimilation standard. Profile. Initially a patient at Rhode Island, Popukar requested and passed the trial to become an operator for Rhode Island. She was assigned to Reserve Op Team A6. She possesses tremendous destructive power, becoming the team's heavy. Clinical analysis. Imaging tests for this operator showed blurry outlines of internal organs with visible unusual dark spots. Unusually high concentration of Originium particles were present in her circulation, indicating signs of infection and confirming her as infected at this stage. Cell Originium crystal assimilation 3%, crystallization visible on surface of body, with many symptoms of oropathy. Blood Originium crystal density 0.2 units per liter. Subject is currently stabilized, but regular observation and treatment are required. And yes, her infection is visible on her body technically, but it is being covered by this little eye patch. It is in her right eye. Ouch. Anyway, Archive file number 1. A member of Reserve Op Team A6. Although not capable of complex reasoning, her infection bestowed on her an ability that made her a suitable operator. The surface of a lot of problems for Team A6. Most of these are unintentional. Because of her sincerity, she is also the easiest to forgive. Archive file number 2. Unlike most other members, Popukar was taken in by Dr. Kaltsit personally. Dr. Kaltsit did not explain why she made this choice, only saying Popukar would stay on as a full-time member of Rhode Island. However, Dr. Ansel said that was the first time she had ever seen Dr. Kaltsit visibly upset. Archive file number 3. Although Popukar failed her operator exam, she was allowed to work in logistics, rather than being cast out. And as it is so rare for an infection to make a patient stronger, even rarer to the extent of Popukar's infection, she's a very valuable case study. Archive file number 4. Popukar has gradually become one of the mascots of Rhode Island. After all, no one could hate such an energetic little cutie, even if she occasionally engages in minor vandalism. Moreover, since joining A6, she has a much bigger family. Their shenanigans are just part of the Rhode Island color nowadays. But yeah, we're gonna go now into the voice files. Quickly, the voice files, she literally only has a JP voice, so you will have to pay attention to the screen as she is gonna be doing the talking for a bit. So, yeah, let's get into them, shall we?
A6 のみんなどうしていつも喧嘩するのかな。ずっと喧嘩してるとみんな知らない人みたいになっていく。喧嘩は絶対ダメだってポプカルがみんなにちゃんと教えてあげなきゃ。ポプカルのチェーンソー上の方のウィーンって動くとこが緩んでるんだよね。おかしいな。ポプカル最近使った覚えはないんだけどな。ドクター A6 のみんな今頃仲良くしてるかな。仲良しならいいんだけど、あとみんながもう喧嘩さえしなければポプカルも安心してドクターのそばにいられるのに。なんでかわかんないけど最近ポプカルの記憶がない時があるみたいなんだ。 A6 のみんなに聞いても笑ってポプカルに言うだけなの。 何もなかったよって。ああ、ドクター、ポプカル、今気を失ってなかった？ねえ、みんなどうしたの？地べたに寝転がって。カタパルトお姉さん、ミッドナイトお兄さん、スポットお兄さん、なんでみんなボロボロなの？オキとお姉さんまで。ポプカル、実は力が強いの？みんなの喧嘩を止めようと思うと、いつの間にかポプカル、我を忘れちゃって。だから何も覚えてないの？なるほど、わかった。この力、ポプカル、無駄にしないからね。ああ、コップ持ってたら割れちゃった。ドクターが起きたら怒られちゃう。行動予備隊 A6 のポプカルです。A6 のみんな、やっぱり喧嘩が多くてドクターも心配だよね。ポプカル、どうすればいいのか知ってるよ。ねえドクター、画面の中のあの人、ポプカル？ポプカル、嬉しすぎてもうなんて言ったらいいのかな。ドクター、ありがとうございます。ポプカルって呼んでください。よろしくお願いします。戦術とか配置とかポプカルまだ全然わからないわ。カタパルトお姉さん、出発の時間だって。オーキッドお姉さん、安心して。ポプカルちゃんとできるから。ポプカル、ここにいるからね。ポプカル、この戦いを止めたい。喧嘩しないでよ。いい子にして。動かないで。チェーンソー、怒ってる。ミッドナイトお兄さん、戻ってきて。オーキッドお姉さんが見てるよ。喧嘩、もう大丈夫かな。ドクター、はい。ポプカルのお茶。ドクター、疲れたでしょ？痛い。ポプカル、怪我した？ポプカルを一人にしないで。ドクター、なでなで。アークナイツ、ドクター、今日もみんなと仲良くしてる？
Alright, and that does it for the entire file. Once again, if you want to see more about this character, the operator record should be on screen any moment, plus it will be in the description of the video. But like her voice files are pretty much alluding to it, once she is using her monstrous strength apparently, she does forget what she is doing. Especially, which one was it? This one? No, wait. This one? And where is it? Where's the one? But yeah, this one. Also like the fact that apparently when she is studying battle operations and tactics and all of that stuff, instead of watching apparently other operators fight, as do others do, she's apparently watching videos about herself where she is in a frenzy and doesn't remember what the hell was happening. Kind of funny and sad at the same time, I guess, but yeah, that will be it for this file episode. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.